Hi, Roddy here with Brass and Backwoods. Today we're going to look at putting my Sig Cross into a Pelican case. So we're going to actually cut the foam out. I've never done this before, so if I mess up the first one, there's a bottom layer I can use, and I can hide the middle layer there, so you won't really see that I made any mistakes. So hopefully get this right on the first try. But let's head over to the workbench and see how I do. Okay, so I have the rifle in the Pelican case now. So I want the scope to be on this side by the handle. And thought process is, so when you're just sitting it down, you're not putting impact on that on the scope. But when you're flying, I don't think it even matters because who knows how the case will be treated and getting loaded onto an airplane and offloaded. So, but what you'll need is a Sharpie, and you need some Olfa blades. So I'm just using Olfa blades, not in a knife. I'm just going to use them by hand and try to saw through it. But a friend of mine was telling me it's really, I guess, easier to use like an electric knife, but I don't actually own one of those. So we're going to try Olfa blades instead. So I have the rifle positioned here and about where I'd like it in the case. So I'm going to use a Sharpie to trace the outline. And yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, I think that's it. Now time to cut out the foam. All right, so when I cut out the foam, I'm going to actually take the foam out of the case and just cut it on my workbench. It's a metal top, so don't really have to worry about cutting it or anything. All right. Okay, so I have the Olfa blades here, and I'm going to start cutting out the foam. Oh, they're a little bit oily. Just wipe the oil off so my fingers don't slip when I'm manipulating the blade. All right, let's see how this goes. It's actually cutting it really easy. I'm trying to stay on the inside of the line when I cut, just so it's tighter in the when the rifle's in there. All right, I think that's it. Just gonna put the razor blade back. That went a lot smoother than I anticipated. So let's put this foam back in the Pelican case and see how it turned out. All right, I have the foam, and I'm going to put it back in the reverse way I cut it on the bench. So the scope will be over here now. So that makes it so we don't see any of the Sharpie lines. So far it looks pretty clean, but oh, a little rip there. Oh no, that's not a rip, that's just from my scope. Okay, let's take the insert out. came out fairly easy. Managed to cut through most of the, cut through all the way in most spots. Just gonna go grab my rifle and put it back in the case here. See if it fits. If we have to do some more minor trimming. All right, I have the rifle back, and let's see how it fits in the case. It seems to be fitting okay. Some of the lines aren't as straight as I'd like them to be, but I'm actually happy with it. I wanted the bolt to be facing out, but I suppose it doesn't make that much of a difference. But I just made a mistake when I was doing the mirrored image cutting, my pre-planning on it. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with this for my first go at cutting the foam in a Pelican case. So this was a Pelican 1750, and rifle seems to fit in it fairly decent. It feels good. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out. Thanks for watching.